Hello viewers, and welcome to the final race of the Sunday GT3 Championship. I just need anyone to confirm a quick sound check. I've changed my microphone today. I was having problems with my headset causing me headache, so I'm using a hands-free microphone, so please confirm sounds all good from my voice perspective, and obviously when the game comes on from the game's perspective. The game volume shouldn't have changed, it's just my voice on the microphone, so someone can just give me a bit of a thumbs up if the sound's okay. Obviously if you can't hear me, that's another problem. I'll put it in the chat just in case. Can you hear me okay? Cheers Melvin, thanks very much mate. Just wanted to confirm that. Okay, so yeah, an amazing 29 cars on track today. This is going to be, well, some race, I think it's fair to say. So without further ado, let's get straight into qualifying. Everyone trundles out the pits, hoping to try and get that pole. In relation to who's going to get pole today, I'll tell you what, it's going to be a tight call. This, it could be anyone from Young, Edwards, Wolfslainer, anyone else in there. I think one of them three is going to get pole, and then from that point on, anybody else can be anywhere else in the grid really. But I think the race is going to be between them three. But I will say there was mistakes made yesterday. Are we going to see a 157 again in pole? No idea. But a 158 is certainly talk of the town. I think we'll end up with a couple of 158s on the leaderboard from a pole position perspective, and then we'll see where we go in relation to everybody else. Right, so we'll let's see if we can pick her to sit on board with. Let's go on board with Johan. As Johan starts his outlap, just get his tyres warmed up. Everyone just getting all the tyres, everything set, ready to go. Hoping for quite an interesting race tonight actually, with that many cars. 29 cars on track. Should be interesting. Should be battles everywhere. I'm sure we'll see. I'm sure we'll find out. Who's in the chat? Anyone want to just say hi? I know Melvin said hi. Just so I know who I'm speaking to. No doubt the usual suspects somewhere. There we go. Lawson now ready to start. What will be his first flying lap. And he spoiled it already. Great start. Let's go to Ryan. Ryan in the Porsche. Doing really well on the Porsche actually, getting a lot of pace out of the Porsche. As I said, he's one of the potentials of being pole with a 158.2. Possibly quicker, we shall see. Chat's very quiet. See there, Brian's decided he wanted an off-road excursion as well. Let's Patrick Larson. Looks like he's on a stable lap at the moment. Hi Jorgen. IREJ81. The driver's making a spoil of the first outlap really, so that's a case of first one in at the moment. Edwards is looking alright to be honest. Let's see how Patrick does as well. Christopher with the fastest lap initially, and then beaten by Tommy Hellstrom. Hellstrom with a 1:57.9. Strayed away. So Peter Wolfslader with a 1:57.9. My apologies. So Peter straight out the bat. Wanted to go for that home run. Straight into the 1:57s. Wow. Second faster than second place. Peter means business. And then Tommy Hellstrom with a 1:58.9. Which is a very, very, very good time, to be fair. That 1:57 is going to take some beating. Peter had a great race yesterday. Unfortunately, he just made a bit of a mistake. And it cost him. He hit the barrier. Lost a bit of time. He went down on performance. I presume he's not going to want to make the same mistake again today. He wants victory here. I think he is the potential winner of the championship as it stands. It can all change, you know. One result can change a lot. Results can go in your favour, can go against you. So it's not a, it's not a foregone conclusion just because you win the race. Anyway, we shall see. So there you go. You can see Patrick did a 1:59.4. Okay. Let's go with Saunders. Saunders has done a blistering 1:58.5 in the Aston Martin. The Dennis the Menace liveried one. So is he a menace? There's 1:58.5 at the moment. He is up. But he is actually being bettered by Nathan Edwards as we speak. So Edwards looks like he could take second place at the moment. And Young's just done a 1:58.1. It's 4/10 up at the moment. Saunders 3/10. Needs to keep that Aston going. 5/10. Clock's still going up. Could be into the 150. Oh, he was in for the 1:57s then. Brennan Peter lost a lot of time here. It is Stefan, yes. It's registration only. And it's the final race of the championship. Nice grid though, 29 cars. Oh, thanks mate. Each day goes by. I did manage a full night in bed last night, so that's obviously a very positive note from my perspective. Still got one or two issues which I've just got to learn to work with at the moment. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, really. I'm getting there. Back to work tomorrow, so take it easy this week, I think. There you go, Saunders with a 1:58.3. Okay, let's go to further down the grid. Let's jump on board with Mr. Christopher in the PWS liveried Mercedes. Got my water next to me as well, so plenty of. I'm not drinking iron brew. That really killed me yesterday. The iron brew upset my stomach all night. That did. So that's something I've got to take it easy. I used to be able to drink pop for fun, sugar-free pop, obviously, but that killed me last night. So I'm on to the really exciting water. Well, hey, it works. Christopher with a 1:59.9. Look else down the grid. So else who's getting a decent time in. Let's look with Sager. Mr. Baker makes this good. Takes ages. Sager, whatever the theme tune was. I was never a Sager fan. Get proper weight, Stefan. You don't see size me, mate. I don't need weight. I need weight off. I've lost a considerable amount of weight though, and just looking at a photograph of myself before, when I look in the mirror, I look ill because I'm that thin in my face compared to a photograph I've got. I think I look fantastic. I just need a bit more colour, but I'm getting there. And Baker there with a nice 1:59.2. So who else is on a decent lap? Go to Johan. Yeah, weight's one thing I certainly don't need. Hey Joaquin! Nice to have you on board, mate. Sorry, having a bit of a coughing fit. Same problema. Joaquin, no issue, mate. Hi, Kai. Yeah, M6 is a beast, isn't it? Difficult to drive, but yeah, it's a bit of a beast. Right. So everyone's putting Hill by water, half a second up. Got 14 minutes of qualifying left to go. Yeah, I think, Stefan, you know, you raise a really good point there. I think the BMWs now are trying to make the grills bigger and bigger and bigger and the car smaller and smaller and smaller, and I think it makes it look really ugly. I've never been a BMW fan, so from that perspective it doesn't really bother me one way or the other. We're on board with Marco now, 2 tenths up. Edsel. Which one was that? Was that the coupe? With the square front. I probably got the wrong car, to be honest. Marco's looking good here. He's into the 158s. All right. Mind you, there's been a few of them, to be fair, Stefan, not just the BMW. Oh, we've got 30 cars on track now. Ruggerio's joined us. Mr. Santos. This is going to take some doing this. I've got 30 cars to keep an eye on, guys. So I'll try and keep it on key. I'll try and keep with the action. Yeah. That's the one, Kai. 2002. Ugly. Yeah, Marco's looking good here. He's going into 158s. Width of a double-decker bus, that thing. Yeah, Stefan, good interesting point that. 30 cars to finish. Everyone taking the time at the start now, and it's a 50-minute race. That's the important factor here. Yeah, Marco there with a 158. Edwards looking good with a 4 tenths up in the bag here. He's going for a 158.1. Going for a 157 if he can pull it off. Can he stay within track limits? He's pushing it. He's not going to do it. Going to be a very quick lap time this though. It could be second. No, he's lost loads of time. Yeah, he's 1:58.1. Young's looking quick here. Young's going for pole. Oh no, Joaquin. Sorry to hear that. And there you go, Brian Young with a 1:57.782. Wow, 2 cars in the 1:57s. Unbelievable. No wonder Brian's pulling over. He's probably worn out after that. Everyone's now struggling. Uwe's up a little bit. Let's sit with Uwe a little bit. Any idea what's wrong with it, Joaquin? Or just Avriado? Yeah, Stefan, I was just trying to work out, is it a power issue, CPU issue, GPU issue, something like that. Okay, so everyone's really struggling. Sector? Actually, let's go to Baker again. Baker's 3/10 up. In the Sega Mega Drive Porsche. To get this lap time takes ages. Good lap time, to be fair, that for Chris. I mean that in the complete respect it was said in. Young is flying, yes, Joaquin. Very fast. And Baker. We're going to see that a lot tonight, you know. Cars sliding off like that. Everyone will be pushing. Yeah, everyone's on the brink now, what they can do. Andy McDonald, let's go on board with him. He's 6/10 up. Love that livery, the Wacos. Gets out of people's ways though when he's doing a really good lap, and I wish he wouldn't do that. He just needs to concentrate on his own lap and get that lap done. How's Ruggiero doing in McLaren? The only McLaren on track, I think. Yeah, so McLaren, Ruggiero, and Neutlings today has taken the Ferrari, the Evo. So yeah, slightly different car there. Other than that, everyone's in the usual fare. No surprises. No kill surprise. One Lexus, I believe. And that Lexus is Benny, as usual. There was another one. No, there's 3. Joaquin. The red is the bronze. The grey is the silver. And the white is the platinum. He needs to get a... Ruggiero, we know, is quick. I've just not seen the McLaren do well around Silverstone here, that's all. And obviously Mark Nutley's is listening. It's alright, Mark, to be fair. Good laugh. Yeah, Rob and Andy McDonald back in. Rob Huppier and Andy McDonald. Right, so he tries again. Now Ruggiero. Is he going to pull it off? 4 minutes left to go in qualifying. I won't be doing a grid walk. There's too many cars. I won't get to the start and the finish. Take me 20 minutes to run down the grid. Oh, here we go, Nikos. Mr. Carnage. Don't like a good race, just want the carnage. Ruggiero now looks like he's got his lap together. I don't know what his lap time is going to be, so I can't really comment. Here you go, takes the 21st. Okay, Baker's 3/10 up again. See how Baker does. Two tenths up. Thanks, Nikos. Getting there. Telling you, getting there bit by bit. Peter's on an absolute flyer here. Just keeping an eye on Peter's times. See if he can keep this up. He's not going to get pole at the moment, but he was looking like it. We'll see. He must have really took the anchors off. Holmes is on a good lap as well. Although he is further down the grid. Baker's lost time through that sector again, but he's recovering slowly. The corner where you've got to keep the power on, really. Just kept it within track limits there, got away with it. Going to jump up. Oh, he's not going to jump up anywhere. He's improved his time. Let's go to Thunderbird. Yeah, Peter went off. Two tenths up here at the moment. Yeah, that's moved him up. Santos is 3/10 up. 2 minutes left of qualifying. 4 tenths up now, Santos. This could move him up a bit. You can get the foot down. That's taken to 17th. Yeah. Yeah, Joaquin, it's a shame, isn't it? But it is what it is. Okay, we're definitely getting to the endless, lifeless limbs now. Chris Baker's going again. Two tenths up again. 3 tenths. Lost it all. Such a shame. Euro's half a second up. Bet you can't, Stefan. This is going to put Santos into the top 10, this. He can pull it off. 6 tenths up. Not like saving best till last, is it? Less than a minute to go. 7 tenths. 8 tenths. 9 tenths. Lost a bit of time there. Okay, he's down to 7/10 now. This is going to move him up though. Could put him into 8th place this, if he can keep it up. Could see Ruggiero jump 10 places here. Leaking time though. Is that going to be enough? 9th. That's qualifying over. Hi Terry. Yeah, I'm to be fair, mate, I'm tons better than I was. I'm not there yet, but can't really grumble compared to where I was to where I am today. Well, 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 30 cars. We're on grid. Just going to jump to Saunders. Saunders is on a bit of flyer at the moment. It's not going to... Is it going to improve him? It could do if he can keep this up. Saunders could jump a place here. And he does. Saunders jumps to 3rd place in front of Edwards. Wow. And Chris Baker is flying again. 2/10 up. Come on guys, 16 viewers, only 7 likes. Get that like button pressed. That's it. I think we are done. Hey Chris. Yeah, mate. Just waiting for the grid to be formed, okay? So as soon as the grid formed, we'll go. I'm not going to do a grid walk, as I said. 30 cars is too much. You'll never get through 30 cars in the time allocated. So I'm not even going to try and set myself up for it. Let's see how this goes. I hope you're all watching it on your big screen TVs. I wish I could, but obviously I'm not. I'm sat here on a poker. Well, I'm not going to say pokey. We set up pretty good, but obviously I've got multiple windows up, so it just makes it a little bit more difficult for me. Quick rundown. Pole, Brian Young. Pete Wolfsley in 2nd. Saunders 3rd. Edwards 4th. Losh Goodine 5th. Hellstrom 6th. Bywater 7th. Baker 8th. Kamara 9th. Santos 10th. Nemeth 11th. Mail 12th. Duran 13th. Christopher 14th. Larson 15th. Powell 16th. Larson 17th. They're just forming the grid now. There you go. Gerard 18th, Sector 19th, Morris 20th. Oitlings 21st, Holmes 22nd, Larson 23rd, Dont 24th, Trowbridge 25th, Condron 26th, Tholen 27th, Upier 28th, Heim 29, and McDonald towards the back of the grid. So, let's see how we're going to start. That's very difficult, Terry, to do, but something I can consider with my software, which not far off now. There's one or two glitches in it, but other than that, I'll be switching to my own software at some point. It'll do a lot more than what I'm doing at the moment. And yeah, there'll be things like scrolling, podiums, there'll be driver of the day, it does fastest lap, stuff like that. We'll get there. $30 cars to start. $30 seconds. Start your engines, gentlemen. We'll start rolling. Spread betting. We got. What have we got? We got. Yeah, 3 Larsons. Here we go. And the engines are roaring. Waiting for them lights to go. Everyone's getting off well. Any second now. Green. Great start by Young and Wolfslaner. Everyone's battled it round so far. Excellent, yeah, a couple of passes. Oh, Edwards and Saunders there just pushing the shoulders out, and Mr. Christopher's got a drive through. Great start. We got that looks like we've got a car. Bywater's off track, but all runners and riders still appear to be on track, safe. And Saunders has got Wolfslaner, although Wolfslaner's got the inside line. Got a very close angle going in there. And you've got Hugh Morris and there we go. Let's see what's happened here. Too good to be true. This is Heim. Where I wanted to see the action. I'll work out what's going on here. Contact between the Thunderbird. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. I thought, yeah, a bit of damage there. Nemeth just made a pass there. And what's going on with Christopher? And again, something else is going on. So Christopher's come out the corner in front. He does get this corner wrong sometimes and slides it. Well, that time he seems to be okay. I can't help thinking he's made a slide here though. Been well and truly caught there by he's caught the nose there. And then Bywater shot wide. Heim's off as well. Meanwhile, the guys at the front, Young has took off. Saunders is in pursuit, and Oscar Dean is really giving him a good run. Got another car off there. Up in there. Ooh, he's got wiggly on there. He's very wiggly. Ooh, he got away with that. Then he didn't take anyone out there. Wow. Wolfslaner's right up the backside now, Aloshkadeen. Next, the Edwards behind. Looking to put pressure on. There's been another issue. What's happened there? This is Patrick Larson. We've got sideways. I've just seen a car past Duran there. Larson's got great pace on Duran. Oh, he's sent it. And then contact. Oh. Back to Peter and Marco. In fact, I'm going to go to Neil. Neil's really caught up with David Gerrard here. Battle of the Mercs. I'm keeping an eye on Wolfslaner and Marco as well. And well, what happened to Bywater there, but he just went. Gondron's off as well. Someone put a load of nails on the track. Right, there's been a pass. See the move. Peter coming up for Marco. Made it ease up the inside. Got the braking zone, and Edwards is going for it too, is he? No, he was looking at it. Good move there by Peter. Right, Richard Mail on Nemeth. Mail's all over the back of Nemeth. Duran's off again. Although he has recovered. Edwards has now also took the Gadeen as well, so let's see what happened there. You can see Edwards is behind him. Going up the brake to the inside. Marco's been very generous with the space, to be fair. And you can see the Porsche sat there as well, waiting. Okay. David Gerrard is close to Howells. And we've got our first retirement, which is Hugh Morris, who got that tap early on and car obliterated. Bit wide there for Howells. Gerrard in hot pursuit. Yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint, Stefan. And he's pitting. No, Howells won't. Once he knows he's someone's fast than him. I agree with that. And Himes quit as well. Benny Himes called it a day. Let's go to come back a couple. Baker, Larson have had a pass. What's happened here? Baker very wavy into the corner. And Lawson capitalised on Baker's wavering thoughts there into the corner. You can see there, cars passing up front. It's Larson and Kamara. So there, Baker's looking really quick. Caught a bit of the curb there though. Baker's looking very quick here. Is he going to get Kamara? We know during the qualifying Baker was putting lap after lap and they were getting faster. 28 now, Stefan. He carries a lot of speed through certain corners. He's going to break up the inside. Dangerous place that because the driver behind isn't in front isn't compliant. You're both out. And there's been a pass. What's happened here? This was Mail on Nemeth. I think Nemeth made a mistake. Oh, and he made a mistake. It's all to play for, Terry, to be honest. If Peter doesn't finish, for example, and I think, I can't remember who's second place, gets maximum points, it's all to play for, don't forget, with the minimum rounds thrown. Peter's in a very strong position. Hi, Don. Back to... Go to Terry. Terry's trying to chase down Bywater. Baker's very close to camera. Back to Baker. There you go, we've made him under braking. And Baker's now punting down Nemeth. And the camera's not giving up though. Ooh, be careful, slightest contact, they're both off. Stream of cars coming down that straight, fantastic. I think Baker's got this nailed. We're back a couple of cars. Holmes on Jared. Jared on Howells. Howells on camera. I know what you're saying, Chris, before it's a nice fight, but he's doing really well, mate. He's holding his own in that Aston. Not even looking under threat. And we're seeing Bywater pass Neutlings. Neutlings the only Ferrari. Bywater goes up the inside. That also means Terry's potentially going to get the move done as well. Trowbridge has been right behind Bywater. Let's go back to Larson's just made a pass on Dont. Dont there just going wide. See, Larson's just made it on the outside. Back to Trowbridge. And going to Baker. Baker's right up the jacksie of Nemeth now. Nemeth got a track warning yesterday. He ended up with a drive-through. Neutlings is off. And that's gifted Terry Trowbridge and Goran a position as well. They've both gained from that. And Terry Trowbridge has lost a lot of places as well. Not too sure what happened there with Terry. Lost quite a lot. Right, with Terry here, just done a replay, just see what we can see from Terry. Oh! Drift. Didn't get caught though by any cars. Only lost. He's lost for 4 positions there. Arson's catching mail. Going to jump back a couple of places. Getting interesting now, Gerard and Howells. Still struggling catching Howells. Holmes is more of a problem to Gerard actually. This is going to help Howells if anything. We're going to see Howells go for it here. Outside. Buffalo girl. Upset Kamara's car. And that, I believe... Oh! Kamara's dashed to the pits. Kamara's quit? That was interesting. Got out with Kamara there. Yep, Rob and Andy McDonald. Holland's off track. I'm not too sure what's happened there. Christopher's just managed to pass Rob. Rob's let him go. Back to Gerard on Howells. I'm not too sure what happened to camera there because he was having a good race. Almost taking the very wide exit. There we go, Gerard around the outside. Is he going to make it stick? No, he's not. Howells is not giving up. But he has got the inside line, has he? Howells is narrowing it for him. Oh! Let's just have a quick replay of that. Yeah. Interesting. Go to Santos. Making good progress on Goran here. No, Terry, I've noticed that. Nice clean pass by Ruggiero there. That's the way to do it. No messing. High water on Duran. Oh, by water very wide. We're going to get any drive-throughs, you reckon, on track limits today? Being hunted down by sector though is Bywater. Still think Howells is having a great race in 13th. I'm going to jump to the front a little bit because Peter has just started closing the door a little bit on Saunders. And Neutlings is off again. That's what you call a shortcut. As Christopher's moved up to 23rd after his drive-through. Brian Young 2 seconds clear now of the field. Edward's struggling today. To Terry. Terry's putting pressure on Condron in the Dusty Bin Audi. Ed Rogers 3-2-1. Still got 27 runners and riders. He's very close here. Is he going to try and break up the inside? No, he's not. Going to try and get the drive on the out, and he's done it. Has he? He has. He's got the drive. Great pass there by Terry. Condron ain't giving up though. Bentley's good through that sector though, so I think he's claimed that one. Peter's now right within throwing distance. Yeah, Johan's just past Tommy. Chris was just past Dont. Peter really going for the late break in there, but Saunders having none of it. Baker's all over the back of that Nemeth, but cannot pass him. As I said, Nemeth, renowned for drive-throughs, did get one yesterday. I'm going to say he's going to get one tonight, but yeah, he's got traits. Both wide. I think Baker was wider than Nemeth though. Bywater still on the back of Duran. Inside here. Has he managed to do it? Bywater with a nice clean pass there. Can be done. Great pass. Larson's catching Condron. Back to Peter at the front. Really putting pressure on John now. Making John fight for that second place. Now Baker's catching Nemeth, but Nemeth is now catching Mail, which means Baker might get a double whammy here. We'll see. Got my eye on it. I think as they gain on Mail here, I think we're going to see a pass. You see Baker's really there now. Baker with a nice tight line there. Trying everything in the book, isn't he? Condron's made a mistake. Howard Larson passed. Go back to the front. Kind of, just waiting. Peter's not giving up on Saunders here. Meanwhile, there's still 2 seconds behind Ryan, as you can just see he went around the corner in front of them there in the yellow Porsche. Back to Rogerio on a mission with Sector. The inside line, and they're now hunting down Duran. Again, Santos with another clean pass. He's not going to be behind Duran long, I don't think. Bywater right in the back end of Howells. Whitlings has just passed on. And it's getting very, very close at the front. And there's been a change here. See what's gone on here. Baker on Nemeth. And we've got a car pitted. Males pitted. I think they all got confused with the car pitting there. Now, what's gone on here? Something's gone on here between Mail and Santos. They're both in the pits. Oh, Santos is pitting. Not sure what he's pitting for. Non-mandatory pit stop race. Okay. And Christopher's off. What's happened to him? Big sideways slapper. That will not have helped his tyres. Yeah, Christopher's decided to call a day in the pits, I think. Might see him quit now. Larson's on the back end of Larson. That's Patrick on Goran. Water back on Howells. Howells in 12th. as Bourne says. He's leading his group. Larson has moved up 11 places. Johan, that is, and Craig Holmes has moved up 11 places. Tommy Hellstrom's just made a mistake and gone wide. He's losing lots of places now, is Tommy. He's in a good position there as well. That's bringing everyone forward a position. You can see just coming up behind them. Oh, he's got real problems with his tyres. That means Howells is now going to get him as well, perhaps. And it looks like Baker has finally done it. Got to run down the inside, make the pass on Nemeth, and get the move done. And he's been setting that up for about the last 20 laps. That's Baker into 7th place now. Larson did pass Goran. Patrick did pass Goran. Larson and Larson. Again, same position. Bywater still putting pressure on Howells. Gerard is putting pressure on Nemeth now. Bywater going up the inside. Ooh, that could have gone so wrong. He's not giving up though. And what we did miss was Saunders did pass Saunders. Sorry, Wolfslader did pass Saunders. Completely missed that guy, sorry about that. That's put Wolfslader into 2nd place now. And he's closing Young down. The Wolf is on a mission. He's hungry for blood. And that blood is of a young one. Gerard is now going for Nemeth. Still no drive-throughs. Yeah, I think Peter's learnt from yesterday. Oh, Brian's just put his foot down. There we go. Back to this battle. Oh, he's got him, he's got him. Right, so that's Howells dispatched. And now Gerard is hunting down Nemeth. The front spread out a little bit now. The tyres are starting to play a part. Back a couple of cars. Bywater's chasing down Hellstrom. Hellstrom, I think, has damaged his tyres. And he will struggle coming back on this track. I think it's fair to say though, after the first couple of lap incidents, it's been a clean race. Gerard's not giving up, is he? Neither Santos or Fidont. And going back, there's been a... What's going on here? I'm going to have to replay that because Howells has gone from the back to the front of the pair of them. Look at that movement there. So Hellstrom's got a problem here. I think his tyres have gone. And that allowed Howells to jump the pair of them. Great move, Howells. Howells, he's on a mission here. And Peter has really caught up to Brian now. Minutes to go. It's final race, season 2. I think it's been a great championship. In excess of 25 cars every week on the Sunday. Brilliant. That's what it's all about. Matching each other like for like here. Power down early, Brian, you can hear, can't you? Not giving up, Peter. Getting closer and closer. Great cornering through there. Oh! Saunders is still there behind as well, waiting. This is great racing, guys. And he's made a mistake, Brian. And Peter's got him. Has he? Has he? Oh, respect there. Could have been contact, but there wasn't. What a great move. What a great, fantastic move from Peter. Wow. Howells and Bywater are still at it here. Knocking 7 bells out of each other. Howells has given Bywater a great race, to be fair. Brian Young's now got Saunders to worry about. Not giving up though. Five minutes to go. 27 cars still on track. Yeah, guys, these guys have been racing 45 minutes and they're still at it. Respect, innit? Total respect. Right, just jumping back down the grid a little bit. As Trowbridge is in a battle with Sector. He's also being pressured by Patrick. Gerard's going up. Oh! Gerard's second victim. Let's have a quick look at that. So Combs clean out there. Yeah. Oh dear, 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 dear. Holmes is, I would imagine, pretty cheesed off now after such a good race. Shame that. He's doing well, Holmes. Yeah, Melvin. I mean, Hellstrom's made a mistake. See behind, he's going slow. Holmes was pitted. Tommy Holstrom's having a nightmare. I don't know if he's burst his tyres. No, he just seems to be off the track more times than he's on it. And going back to the front, Saunders is right with 1 minute to go. Saunders is right with Young. Back a bit. Trowbridge is on the sector. Around the outside. That's going to give Larson a position potentially. No. Driving there by Trowbridge. A lot of pace though. Wonder if the Honda's tyres have gone. He's going for the pull out. That's with the outside or send it up the inside of the bend. Gonna lose tight place position here potentially. That's it, Larson's got the inside. The BMW, the Bentley's got the grunt. They've all gone wide. Race over. Let's go to the leader. Let's follow Peter home. It will be crowned champion. Needs confirming. Sector made a mistake and Trowbridge has moved up. Sector's made a big mistake. He's off. Going again now. Final little part of the track now. Brian's held off Jon as well behind. Looking good. Been a good race this. Great final. Congratulations, Peter, our race winner. Brian Young in second, Saunders in third, Edwards coming home in fourth. Marco, great result with fifth. Right, early there. Larson coming home in sixth. Chris Baker with a fantastic seventh. Well done, Chris. Bet you're buzzing with that result. With your magnetic shifters. Or whatever it is you get, you did. Nemeth managed to hold off a lot of drivers there. And did not get a drive through. Well done, Laszlo. Very close behind there, Mr. Gerard. Bywater comes round. And then Howells. Leading his group. And a lot of the other drivers as well. Very well done there, Steve. Trowbridge coming round. Larson coming round. Quite a few cars finishing there. Mail. Most drivers seem to have quit now. Well, there you go. Leaderboard. The times. That's how it ended. Great racing. Everyone concerned there. Thanks everyone in the chat. Hope you really enjoyed that. And I'm going to be signing off for the evening. So have a great week. Catch you during the week. Take care all. Bye bye.